Okay, let's have a look at the answers to these puzzles. First, let's tackle the easy one. Black to play and mate in 1. Where can the white king move? There are quite a few squares to check. You probably spotted that the black rook controls the d-file, and perhaps you spotted the black bishop covering this diagonal. But how are we going to check the king and cover those squares? Is this white bishop defended? No. Now in this position we have white to play and mate in 2. Are any of these squares safe for the black king? Well, the white bishop is attacking 2 squares, but the other squares are safe at the moment. So we need to attack along this diagonal. How can we do that? We could move the queen here, but the black knight is defending this square, so this idea doesn't work. But what about the double attack on g5? Black has only 1 defender, and so it doesn't matter which piece white moves first. But it's always best to give up the lower value piece, in case you've made a mistake with your thinking. Anyway, black can't block the check, so black has to take the bishop. Hard puzzle. White to play and mate in 6. 6 moves? How can we possibly work this one out? We'd like to attack with the queen, but if we do this, black can give checkmate. So we have to find a way of getting our queen here to give check. And we do that by sacrificing the rook. If black doesn't take the rook, white will win immediately, so black will take the rook. Now white can move the queen safely, giving check. As you can see, the rook sacrifice was perfectly safe, because white could keep checking for a draw. But now that the f7 pawn is gone, white has a better plan. The pawns cover the squares that the queen doesn't.